Alright guys, what's up? It is Jay, and today we are back with another episode of the Black Ops 6 Camel Grind. Today's video is going to be on the Marksman rifles. We got them gold, we're going to talk about them and rate them. If you guys are unfamiliar with this series, what we do is we take every Marksman rifle and we put them in a rating from F to S and talk about them. I don't get down to the statistics, I don't get down to the nitty gritty, I just talk about how the gun feels as a very fucking average Call of Duty player, which is me. With that being said, let's talk about the first Marksman rifle, the SWAT. Coming in at a flat A tier, like I said, we have the SWAT 5.56. Now this gun in Black Ops 2 was my favorite gun in the game, and in this game, it is pretty decent. Probably the second best Marksman rifle. The only thing that keeps this thing from not being as good as the AK is the recoil. When you first unlock this gun and have no attachments on it, I'm gonna be honest, it kind of blows. Until you hit like level 10 or level 15 on this thing, start getting some recoil attachments, this thing becomes nasty. It does have the ability to one burst, but I do think it has to be like upper chest and headshots to get that one burst, or you just have to be close range. Now, later on in the video, we'll talk about the AEK and why the AEK is better than this is because of this one burst capability. Just isn't as good as the AEK. That's why we're putting it at an A. Other than that, though, this is probably my second favorite Marksman rifle, and I have a bias towards it because of how much I loved it in BO2. I really hope they find a way to make this thing full auto because it will be the only gun I use once I get Dark Matter. The next gun, the Sarkov 7.62, coming in at a B+ tier. I will say, even though this thing is a B+ tier, it is still a solid gun. This thing will always be a 2-shot kill, which is pretty much the main thing it has going for it. If you aren't in a hardcore and you are playing core with this, it does have the ability to one-shot headshot, and it's very limited with the range, but if you can hit in the head and one-tap someone, this thing's insane. See from these clips here on Warhead, this like range of map, this thing actually dominates if you hit the headshots. If you don't hit the headshots and you miss your shots, this thing sucks. It's probably the main drawback of this gun and why it is where it is. It's very unforgiving. The next gun, we're talking about the DM10 coming in at a flat B tier. When I first started using this gun, I thought it was going to be horrible, but the more I used it and the more I played around with it, it's actually kind of fun. It is by no means the best Marksman rifle. It's actually the worst, but you can still make this thing work. Now, obviously, this thing has a similar story to the Sarkov. In face-off mosh pit, this size of map, you're actually going to be doing pretty well with this thing. Now, even though this thing cannot one-shot headshot, this range I'm shooting at in this clip is pretty much where this thing is going to succeed. At long range, it is decent, though, if you throw on a variable zoom, but it's still just, I don't know, there's something weird about this gun that doesn't make it good. I don't know what it is. It's just such a low damage hitting Marksman rifle. It just doesn't feel right. Definitely a shadow of what the other DM was. I forgot what COD it was in. But the moment you have all been waiting for, obviously, we have S tier for the AEK. This is easily the most broken gun in the game right now. Like, if you use this, please go see a doctor. There's really not much else I can say about this gun. It is the one burst fucking king, dude. You can one burst from across the map. You just got to hit him in the chest. I mean, this thing has a very forgiving one burst capability. I can't believe this gun. This gun's insane. Once you get rapid fire on it, it becomes like the scariest gun of history. I can't even say anything. Good reload, insane movement speed, no recoil, one burst. I mean, look at the feed, bro. Like, this is core. They need to nerf this thing, though. It is making the rest of the Camel Grind a bitch. But that is going to be it for this video on the Marksman rifles. I know it's kind of shorter, but these things are pretty simple, and all of them are solid. Pretty much every gun in this game is pretty solid, except the GPR assault rifle. That thing can go kick rocks. If you guys are enjoying this series so far, please leave a sub, like, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. We are doing snipers next. I know I said that, but I ended up doing these after my LMGs. At the time of this video, actually, I have diamond for everything except the melees. They're drilling a hole in my brain. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the Camel Grind, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.